You don't really know why he was killed. You're just left wondering, you know.
New tonight, a Forest Park woman is asking for your help in solving her husband's cold case murder.
So Victor Harmon was shot and killed while on his lunch break in June of 1992.
His wife Ann spoke with our Courtney King in an interview you will only see right here on Fox 19 Now.
Yeah, Trisha and Rob are live here outside of Cincinnati Police's criminal investigation section because they are the ones who handle these types of cases. And when we spoke with Ann, she told us that this is still painful 30 years later, but she says she's still hopeful that her husband's case will be solved. She tells us that Victor was shot and killed just 3 days before their 4th wedding anniversary.
His sisters still grieve. You know, we all still feel like not knowing is really hard.
Ann Harmon still holds on to these pictures of her late husband, Victor.
This was at our very first apartment.
She reminisced about the good times, even though this month brings back painful memories every year.
You still feel like you're back in 1992.
According to the Ohio Attorney General's website, someone shot and killed Victor while he was in his car on his lunch break on June 22nd, 1992. Ann says he worked overnight for the Postal Service.
So at around 2 in the morning, I got a call from University Hospital stating that he had been shot.
Ann rushed to the hospital for her husband's emergency surgery, but he didn't make it. She tells us she's still confused because she can't think of anyone who wanted to hurt Victor.
That, I think, makes it even worse because you don't know, you know, and you're constantly wondering, well, does this person know anything? Do they know who, you know, may have done it?
Ann says Victor was a great dad and a wonderful husband. She says he was silly and fun-loving.
There's sort of two of them together with he and I.
She says she still cries over the loss and hopes whoever is responsible will come forward.
Whoever did it, that I'm praying that they are, you know, reliving this and that it torments them, where they're not settled knowing that they committed this crime.
And if they don't, she asks anyone with information to speak up and help her family.
I just know that we want to know, you know, and have some sense of closure.
And Victor was shot at 1122 Garden Street in the West End. If you have any information into a shooting death, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 513-352-3040, or you can submit a tip through the Ohio Attorney General's office, their website. So we are live from CPD with photojournalist Jared Darwish. Courtney King, Fox 19 Now.
You, Courtney, it is officially